Hey Pisces, it's Sunny Orvi, and I'm here to give you guys your reading for February 2019. Keep in mind that these are generals. The things that I talk about may not resonate with you nor make sense. It shall be alright. I do recommend that you get familiar with your natal chart because particular houses and aspects within your natal chart may make more sense to you than your sun, your moon, and your rising. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please go to my website. That is in the description box below. And disclaimer with my readings, I do talk fast, I do curse, and due to me reading for a lot of different energies, my readings can be very jumpy. Yeah. But happy birthday to my love bugs out there. Hope you guys have an awesome birthday. And you eat a lot of good food, you eat a lot of good cake and ice cream, and you make some good birthday wishes. When I told the angels that I was going to connect with you guys' energy, that song by Hilary Duff, Come Clean, popped in my head. So I do recommend that you all listen to the song if you don't know it. I like the song, so hell. But I did say this in previous videos. I feel like you guys miss my long videos, so I'm gonna do a long video for you guys. Hopefully you will enjoy it, and hopefully you don't hear too much background noise. You may, but hopefully it won't be too much. But let's see what's going on. I don't know why I'm saying Cancers. Pisces. I don't know if you guys are gonna have a Cancer scare, whether it's you or someone in the family. Maybe you're having a hard time with the Cancer. If you have Cancer within your chart, then that aspect within your chart may be opposing something, and it's just not working well. Or some of you guys, you may have issues with your emotions. You may be in a downward spiral. I know we have the full moon really soon in January. I don't know when the full moon will be in February. I can't remember, but maybe for some of you, you're going to have trouble with the women within your life. Maybe for my women, you're having a hard time. What the hell going on? I know that's random, but just two cats just randomly ran down the road. I don't know why that was funny to me. I need help, y'all. Okay, but yeah, okay, so cattiness going on with females within your life. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's being disrespectful to you, whatever the case may be. My women, you may be in a situation where you're looking back at your childhood and maybe you don't feel like a woman. Maybe you don't feel like you've grown. Maybe you feel like you've skipped stages within your life. You know, it's baby, child, teenager, adult. Maybe you feel like you was a child and how you skipped right on to adulthood. Like you feel like you wasn't able to, you know, live your life properly. Maybe you had to take care of family. You had to take care of responsibilities within the home. You had to grow up at a young age, and you know, you feel incomplete, and you want to, you know, understand what life feels like to go through those stages within life. So you may find yourself wanting to do things that teenagers do. You know, you may find curiosity within that, or maybe you are dealing with teenage children who are going through, you know, their adolescence, and they're being stubborn, they're being impatient, like, you know, maybe they're experimenting with drugs, whatever the case may be, and you're just like, okay, what the hell going on? I keep picking up someone saying, I didn't raise you like this. I didn't raise you like this. Whether you're hearing this from your parents or you're saying this to your child, I didn't raise you like this. So let's see what's going on. What's going on from the Pisces? Oh, Jesus. What y'all got? What y'all dealing with, honey? What y'all dealing with? You'll be alright. Let's see what's going on. Give me 3 cards from the Pisces for February 2019. What's going on for Pisces for February 2019? What's going on? Okay. February 2019. What's going on for Pisces? Some of y'all may be in a situation where you feel stuck. You may feel as if you can't get proper words out right. Be careful of like going through brain farts, pregnancy brain during this time. Maybe for some of you, you go through a minor stroke and it's like you're talking and then it's like and you can't process things, like you can't function properly, or you're dealing with someone who may be going through a random stroke, or maybe for some of you, you're dealing with someone who's going through dementia, dyslexia. I keep picking up on mental issues going on, rather they can control them or not. Yeah. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so Pisces. You guys are going to have to understand that even though the world may be on you and you may feel as if no one sees your effort, understand that someone sees it, whether you feel it's being seen or not. You are appreciated. I feel like in the spiritual realm, you are appreciated. Okay? We see what you're doing. We're dancing with joy for you. We commend you. We respect you. We honor you. But you're going to have to understand what we're saying and feel this energy for yourself, because you've placed this title of I have to do this, I have to do that, like Wonder Woman. You placed this title on you, whether it was given to you, was forced, you put it upon yourself, honey, whatever the case may be. You have this title, so now you have to fulfill this role. But oh, that's a nice truck. But sorry, y'all. But just know that you're strong enough to deal with it. Even if you're tired, you're strong enough to deal with it. I keep getting this like respect, like you will be respected. You will be respected, whether you tell somebody, hey honey, respect me, or it is going to come, but there's respect given to you. And I feel like that's going to create a lot of mental sanity for you. Maybe for some of you, you're in a place where you're trying to understand right from wrong, just and just. Like you're trying to make sense of when to say something, when not to say something, when to do something, when not to do something. For some of you, make sure you aren't doing this for the happiness of other people. Say what you need to say, even if it hurts, because I feel for some of you it's affecting your sacral chakra, because you aren't really speaking up about how you truly feel. Okay, I am picking up that for some of you there may be issues of you investing too much time into something that doesn't coordinate with you. Okay, and it's like it's black and white. Like it's not making sense to you. You don't really care too much for it, yet you still feel as if you're obligated to stay in it. But in reality, no, not really. You're just there because you feel as if you're supposed to be there. Maybe there's a karmic reasoning for you feeling as if you should be there. For some of you, it's a relationship. For some of you, it's a relationship. There may be talks of divorce, especially if the emotional and or sexual connection has died. You don't feel as one with this person anymore. And it makes you sad. because you really, in the beginning, you wanted to, or you did enjoy this person's company. Like, I don't know, it was okay. There was red flags there, don't get me wrong, but it was okay. And maybe for some of you, you want to get that back. You know, hell, maybe you've been trying to make sense of something that doesn't resonate with you anymore when it comes to love. Or maybe for some of you, you have spiritually grown, and maybe the deities and the ancestors that you resonated with so well, you know, it's not the same energy. Like you don't feel like you guys are getting each other. And maybe you're realizing that, you know, you're going to have to let them go. You're not using them. We outgrow things. They understand. They understand. Like, I feel like some of you guys, like, you're going to feel bad about not working with other, you know, like with the same angels and deities, whatever, that you've been working with. But I mean, they've been waiting on you to let go. They've been saying bye low key for the longest time. You know, they're just waiting for you to say bye. And there will be no harsh feelings. They know that you have ascended. They know that you have raised your vibration into something much stronger. I am picking up where for some of you, you may find love this month, okay? Or this is what you're looking for. Okay, if new love does come into your life, whether it works out or not, I do feel for some of you, don't place soulmate qualities on the average Joe. Because I feel for some of y'all, you may be doing that. Like, you're just trying to picture the soulmate from this person, and it's just like, no, I'm not really a soulmate, but we can do it. We can see how it goes. So don't put yourself in a tricky situation because it's what you want, because the other person may not want what you want. They're just going along for the ride. And then when time goes on, you're stuck in a situation where possibly you married them, you have children by them, you guys moved in together, and you know you're stuck with someone who wasn't who you thought they were. And maybe some of you are in this situation where you place the soulmate responsibilities on someone who you wanted to really be your true companion, but it didn't work out that way. And I feel like this person took you for granted sexually. Maybe this was a sexual soul-based relationship where like it was all about the sex. Like when you guys argued, you guys had sex right afterwards, or this person forced you to have sex, or like when you guys were done, you know, having sex, you felt guilty about it. Like it didn't feel right. Like I keep picking up on like this weird forced intimacy that you have or had with someone. And the cards are recommending that if you are in this situation, it's best to jump the gun. It's best to move forward. Because I feel like you guys are just total opposite. Like the things that you believe in, they don't believe in it. They may, you know, call you weird. They may talk about it, you know, to their friends behind your back. And, you know, like, I don't know. I just feel like you don't deserve that. You don't deserve it. Especially if you're dealing with someone who doesn't really resonate with you. You can't force it. Okay? You really can't force it. Okay, what else you got? What else you got? Okay, for some of you, I do see where you are reminiscing a lot during this time, whether it's due to someone passing over, or you may be reminiscing about the things that you weren't able to y'all just want me to read the whole damn book. Or you're dealing with something that you wasn't able to fully experience. Like I talked about in the beginning of the video, I keep picking up on like this gap. There's a gap. You know, whether you have to grow up young, maybe you were isolated. I don't know. I just keep picking up on like you didn't experience what the average human experienced. Okay. For some of you, yes, this started at home. There wasn't a lot of clarity within the home. Okay. And you felt as if you had to defend for yourself, or you had to, you know, be there for other people. I keep picking up, I don't know if you were locked away, you felt locked away. But even though you were kind of not normal with society, and I hate to say that term, but I feel like even though you went through this, it has gave you a broader understanding upon self-success and self-reliance that should never ever be taken away from you, and you need to appreciate that quality even though it came from a bad situation. But yes, I do feel and see that you are suffering because of it, because this has created a lot of abandonment issues for you. Maybe you have a hard time going out in public because you don't know how to associate with people. Maybe you feel weird around people. But now it's time for you to break that door down in regards to you not wanting to connect with people. You guys are still getting the same energy, like you need fresh air. Oh, got disconnected, y'all. That was y'all's theme for last month, the fresh air, needing fresh air. So it's still the same thing. Some of y'all need fresh air. You need to connect with new people. You need to meet new people. Okay, if you did not go through this situation at all, I am picking up that you're trying to feel as if you belong. You want to feel wanted. You want to feel as if, you know, like you're stable. Maybe you're having a hard time finding a city that makes you feel welcomed, or getting like good vibes from a city that you want to call home. And you know, you're trying to make sense of happiness and what it is, but the cards are screaming, find it within you first. I said this for the Capricorn, so that's really interesting. And I do feel that it's like you guys are going to have to break that. You're going to have to break your own guard down to yourself. But I am seeing how you are afraid to do so because you're having a hard time with unlocking who you really are as well. It's just like the whole Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces getting this theme of unlocking yourself, dealing with the self. No, everybody is low-key getting this. Really, the zodiac signs that I named, the Aries, I don't remember the Taurus. I don't remember what I said for the Taurus. But yeah, it just seems like for right now, y'all just getting this, like needing to unlock the self, needing to deal with the hurt, and appreciating yourself. For some of you, I am picking up that you're going through a lot of financial issues. And this is making you feel worried, because there's a possibility of everyone relying on you. Or maybe, you know, like you were the breadwinner at one time. You know, you was making money, everything was good, and it's changed. And you're trying to figure out, okay, what went wrong? What did I do wrong? You know, whether you want to talk about it or not. But this is something that you're trying to cope with. And maybe for some of you, if you have your own business, you're in a position where you want to be recognized. Like you want people to respect you way more than the energy that you're feeling right now. And okay, y'all, my computer is doing some weird-ish right now, doing some weird stuff. But yeah, it kind of messed up my flow. So I'm just gonna move on. And let's see where it goes. Okay, So many of you guys want growth during this time. I am picking up okay, thank you for confirming. Some of you guys may hate your mother. You're regretting the things that your mother has done. Or once again, there's issues with the women within your life. For some of you, you may get backstabbed by a woman. For some of you, be careful of you wanting power or growth so bad to the point where it's causing for you to forget about everything else. It's causing for you to lose focus on why you wanted power, why you wanted stability, why you wanted growth. Because I'm seeing how some of you guys can grow hungrier for success, grow hungrier for money, grow hungrier for whatever the case may be, and it's like you're taking advantage of it. Maybe you were in a situation within the past where you took something for granted and you took advantage of something. And now you're looking back on it. Like, damn, why did I do it that way? Why did I say that? You know, I just feel like, you know, y'all, once again, you're regretting something. You're regretting having to go through something. Yeah. For those in the psychic field, be cautious of your energy, or those who are just very in tune with themselves. Be cautious of your energy, because someone is trying to take something from you. And it may be a female, maybe a male. But I just feel like there's someone or something out to get you. They see your growth. They see your power. They see the goodness that you have. But they also see that you're suffering. This person has been spying on you. And they're low-key waiting on you to crumble. You're feeding into their plan. Especially if you keep, you know, showing signs of depression, showing signs of sadness. If you aren't the same, like you're looking different, you're talking different, you're falling into this person's demise. But this is a stronger message towards those in the psychic community. Or maybe those who have some sort of spotlight. Damn it. But you can't let this person get to you. You can't let this person come in. This person, they're going to try to be your friend. Or they have tried to be your friend. But you're going to have to decline. Trust your intuition. Something about this person may come with gifts. This person may bargain. Like, I keep picking up on bargaining. Like, they may try to give you something. They may try to compliment you. But then, like, it's just like half, like a half-ass compliment. But the angels are saying you have a choice with this person. You have to decide on which path to take with this person. And you are going to have to meditate and think about it. But this person does not mean well. Or they did not mean well. If you've been feeling like something is watching you, if you feel like something is trying to get you, or like something is not right, and if you are in, you know, the psychic community, know that there may be someone putting their vengeance out on you. But here, let's not talk about that anymore. Let's not talk about it anymore. Okay. Random. The angels want me to talk about this movie. Magnificent. The movie with Angelina Jolie, where she was a beautiful fairy, but the guy broke her heart, stole her wings, and she turned into like the Wicked Witch. I just watched that movie, y'all, this year. No, late 2018. Ain't that a shame? That's a really good movie. And I feel that like y'all may be in that position where like you're sweet and, you know, good and kind-hearted, but something happened, something betrayed you. Someone who you thought you could trust stole something from you. And it's like you turn evil and you want everyone to feel your pain. Don't go through that. Trust it. Trust your intuition. If something is like, nah, something's off about this person. I don't know. They seem good though, but because Pisces are naturally friendly. But yeah, don't trust it. Don't trust it. Thank you for confirming. This person is a snake. Or you were aware that they were a snake. Don't trust it. Going back to something else. I am picking up that there will be achievements for you guys. Make beautiful wishes because they will come true. Okay? The universe and the cosmos hear you. They hear you. But the wishes that you make, they want you to mean it with your heart. Not because it's weighing heavily on your mind. They want you to mean it with your heart. Those are the only wishes that are going to come true if you really mean it with your heart. Okay, so keep that in mind. And the things that you truly love and are passionate about, they're going to come through. They're going to follow through. So whatever you want to manifest and grow is going to follow through if you really, really want it to. If it's something that you're hesitant or unsure about, it isn't going to grow. The angels really want you guys to just really deal with your heart. Mean things. Mean it, mean it, mean it, mean it. But, yeah. I am picking up that the last week of February is going to be rememberable. And you can take that how you want to. I feel like in a good way. In a good way. Going on to March. The energies are going to be different going on to March. It isn't going to be as suffocated, only if you allow for it to not be as suffocated. But it starts from within. It starts from the heart. Let your heart glow. Your heart is the missing link. Yes. The growth within your heart is the missing link for everything to grow for you. I don't know if you guys were heartbroken, if you know your heart was wounded, if you have weird issues going on with your chest. But if you are, then that's a sign letting you know that you're going to have to heal your heart. And some of you guys are going to have to heal from family. Maybe your heart is breaking because of family. Like your current situation is not the best family dynamic and you're trying to make it right. I do see a new home for some of you. There's talks of moving. There's talks of a new home, a new beginning. And I feel like this is going to be a beautiful start for you. From now to April is what the angels are saying. From now to April, there's going to be a new start in regards to a new home. Especially for those who are like mom, dad, child. I don't know. That just popped out. Mom, dad, child. But maybe just in general it could happen. But mom, dad, child is what I keep picking up. But deal with the issues that you have going on within the home. Especially if it's making you unhappy. Some of you guys are going to have to be patient with your children. And you're going to have to allow for them to see the gift within themselves. Some of y'all need to put y'all children in a damn sport, hobby, something. Because they need encouragement. Yeah, some of y'all's children need to get out the house too. But I feel like for some of you, if you're dealing with a child who has anger problems, yeah, they need to find a gift or good deed within themselves. They want to be recognized as well. They're going through emotional loss as well. They need to show someone a positive image. They do. They need that. They need to heal. Some of you guys are dealing with children who need to heal. And I feel like once you allow for your child to go through the process of healing and, you know, hell, maybe show your child the spiritual realm. Talk to them about the spiritual realm. Talk to them about their gifts. Ask them what activities do they like, and get them into a particular sport or hobby that's going to help them grow, because it's going to help them become a very important and successful person. Okay. Anyway, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I shall see you guys next video. Take care.